Los Angeles, and really all of Southern California for that matter, Orange County. I used to live in Newport Beach for 10 years, San Diego, and even the Valley. It's all pretty awesome for meeting and attracting beautiful women, because beautiful women come here from all over the US and really all over the world to become, or try to become, actresses and models and just work in the entertainment industry. So there's beautiful women everywhere. There's lots of cool venues, lots of stuff to do. And obviously California, Southern California particularly, is known for beautiful blonde babes. Next on our list is Puerto Rico, a Caribbean island and unincorporated territory of the United States. I love it here because there's a ton of fun things to do. Viva Puerto Rico!
There you go!
Woo! And of course, Latinas. Need I say more? Next on the list, we have New Orleans. Not because there's a lot of beautiful women there. Thank you, appreciate it. Not because it's full of beautiful women necessarily, but because people that come to New Orleans tend to be very adventurous and promiscuous. At least that's been my experience. I've had a lot of fun here, meeting people at bars and clubs, and they just seem to be down for fun. Again, that's just my experience. And if nothing else, the food is amazing, the culture is amazing, the sights, the ghost tours. We're staying at this house and we're pretty sure it's haunted because our dog Teddy will not come downstairs and he keeps just barking at random things. He's acting very strange. Come here. Come on. What the heck is that? Nothing there, but in the mirror, there's something up there. All of that is super fun, so you're gonna have a good time in New Orleans either way. This is why Phoenix and Scottsdale specifically is one of the best places to meet girls. Say hi. Okay, because I have a blinding light in their face, they're not so happy, but they're really pretty. Suraj, you're always talking to ladies. I said no more girls. No more. He's talked to too many girls today. Say hi. Next on our list is New York City. I'm here with Prince Malik and the beautiful Jem Mijares, rolling around in his Rolls Royce, New York City, Manhattan. And the reason New York is so good is not only because there's, 8 million people in the city? So you're bound to just walk around. Look at how many people are walking around right now on a Thursday afternoon. I'm here with Mario, been here his whole life and has been approaching women for over a decade now. Why is New York one of the best places for meeting women?
If there's a particular group or a particular type of woman that you prefer, you're gonna find her here in New York City.
In fact, there was a video that went viral of a beautiful woman walking down the streets of New York for 10 hours with a camera guy following her around to see how many times she would get hit on. And she got catcalled, she got harassed quite a bit, but not once did she get approached by a confident, charming guy, or by any guy for that matter. So just because there's so many people around and so many opportunities, it doesn't mean guys are actually taking the opportunities, because most guys are too scared. It's also known for having a lot more single women than men for some reason. I always hear that. I don't know if that's true. You can Google it. Do you? Amanda, Pasty White Jewels, take me to your lawfully wedded husband. I do. But not only those two reasons make it a great place for dating and approaching and meeting women, but also there's so many models here. This is a hub for the fashion industry and the model industry. So you won't be surprised if you walk a couple blocks and you see a total 10 drop dead gorgeous women. It's why we do a lot of our boot camps here. Speaking of boot camps, I'll put a link down below to our bootcamp schedule, and apply for a free breakthrough session if you're actually serious about getting this part of your life handled, where we actually help you approach beautiful women in real everyday situations, like walking down the street or at a mall or at a coffee shop, in a confident, charming way that women absolutely love, and it lights them up. It makes their day. And you actually want to get feedback from me, my team of coaches, our models, etc., then make sure to apply for a free breakthrough session. I'll put a link at the bottom of the screen, because that could be the thing that completely changes your life. And maybe I'll see you here in New York City.
Woo!
Right now I'm on 6th Street, also known as Dirty 6th. It's pretty empty because it's kind of raining out. It's a Thursday during the pandemic, and such an easy place in this area, or Rainy Street or some of the other bars, to meet girls. And the bars are super fun. A lot of cool places to bounce girls. Like, you know, there's arcade games in the bars and beer pong and things like that. So it's one of my favorite places to go to meet girls. So get your ass here if you've never been here. That's a slide. A fucking snake slide in a bar from the 2nd floor down to the 1st floor. How cool is that? We're all best friends now. And I found you a girl. Milkshakes, snow cones, and boozy floats. Oh yeah, that's so good. Next on the list is Nashville, Tennessee. Not only because of the amazing music that's here, and if you guys know me at all, I used to play in a rock band and I love rock music, and pretty much any time of day you can find amazing music all over the place. This is packed in the middle of the day on a Thursday. If you want to practice your night game, Nashville is the spot, because there's tons of bars, as you can see, and they're open pretty much all day, all night till like 2 in the morning. So you can practice your bar game, meeting girls at bars and clubs, like these beautiful women right there, at all hours of the day and night. And Nashville is the capital of bachelorette parties, and so many of these party buses just full of ladies, although that one had a lot of dudes. For whatever reason, even more than Vegas. So there's that reason, you know, bachelorette girls usually are down to have some fun and get a little wild. And if you like country girls, and why the heck wouldn't you? I mean, a girl wearing cowboy boots and a short skirt or short shorts, Daisy Dukes, is pretty damn hot in my book. There's a ton of them here. The beach is one of the best places to approach because girls are in a good mood, they're having fun, and they're not walking fast. They're not in a hurry to go anywhere, which makes Miami Beach one of the best places in the US to meet girls. Not only on the beach, but also Lincoln Road, Ocean Avenue or Ocean Drive, whatever it is. There's so many beautiful women here. There's so many models here. Just found that some of the hottest women are here in Miami, which is why we do a lot of our boot camps here. Not only does Miami have the beach, but it also has Ocean Avenue, Lincoln Road, and a lot of other great streets that are packed with people, great restaurants, and lots of beautiful women that you can approach. All right, man, next on my list is Cancun, Mexico. Now, I know, it's not USA, it's Mexico, but it's only about an hour-and-a-half flight from Miami, so it's close enough in my book, and I love it here for a few reasons. Number one, it has that Las Vegas mentality. What happens in Cancun stays in Cancun. So women, and everybody really, have that mentality of just, you know, have fun, party. It doesn't really count what happens here. And people just want to let loose. Plus, you can meet women on the beach, which is my personal favorite place to meet women, because honestly, they are in bikinis. I mean, what else can I say? They're not walking quickly, like I mentioned about Miami, and they're in party mode. Like, unlike Miami, where I haven't seen any bars on the beaches, there's plenty of bars on the beach. There's one right there. Jen is actually back there waiting for me. There's another little bar hut over there. So you can meet a woman who's laying at the beach or walking or swimming even, and then say, hey, let's go grab a drink at the bar or grab a coconut. There's also a bunch of beach parties and pool parties over there in the distance. And at night, there's plenty of awesome bars. Cancun has pretty much everything. Not to mention, if you love Latinas, they come from all over Latin America to Cancun. And of course, because of all these reasons, we do a lot of our boot camps here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make this my home base. Maybe by the time you watch this video, I will have already bought a penthouse on the beach, and who knows, maybe you can come visit me here at one of our next Cancun boot camps. No, I'm not in Venice, I'm in Las Vegas, which is high on my list because, of course, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you have that mentality, girls want to let loose, they want to have fun. It doesn't really count if it happens in Vegas. So girls are down to party. Women move to Vegas to work in the nightlife industry as cocktail waitresses and bottle servers, strippers, of course. So they're literally hired for their looks. Not only that, but there's so many awesome venues here on the Strip, downtown, for dates and for meeting girls. There's amazing daytime venues you can meet girls in, like across the street right there at Forums is a great spot. Fashion Show, which is a little bit down the Strip, is a great spot for meeting girls. And then of course, all the clubs and all the nightlife is absolutely amazing here. So if you're looking for something casual and short-term, this is a good place to go. If you're looking for something long-term and serious, not really the best option. All right, man, there you have it, my top cities for meeting beautiful women. So get your ass to some of those cities, check them out for yourself, and see what I mean. In the meantime, if you're having trouble meeting and attracting beautiful women, maybe you have approach anxiety, maybe you have limiting beliefs that are holding you back, or you just want to raise the quality of women that you're meeting, and the quantity for that matter. Besides changing your environment, you need to change your mindset and your actions. So if you want me and my team to help you do that and take your dating life to the next level, and really your entire life for that matter, because when you increase your confidence, it helps in every area of your life. So book a free breakthrough call with me and my team. I'll put a link to the right of the screen and down in the description, and we'll see if you qualify for our live coaching program, and maybe I'll see you at a live boot camp soon.